Hello, my name's Gary, welcome to the Tartan Groundhopper. Today we're at Glasgow Airport. As you can see, I'm on my way to Andorra via Barcelona. Well, this would be a pretty normal, straightforward trip. I would be going via Amsterdam to Barcelona, but last night KLM told me my flight was delayed and I would subsequently miss the connection. So I'm now going. I rebooked to EasyJet, paid another £170 for a single flight EasyJet, which I'm going to claim back, by the way, from KLM. And I'm now going into KLM to hope that they don't cancel my return flight, so wish me luck. What a palaver that was. So, I'm now headed to an EasyJet flight. I was supposed to be in a KLM flight, but because I'm not taking the KLM flight, they would have cancelled the return, so I've just spent the last hour and a half via WhatsApp on the phone to a KLM agent who I think has sorted things, but we won't really know until I land really in Barcelona if my return flight on Wednesday is intact. Meanwhile, I'm another £170 out of pocket for the EasyJet flight, which I had to book last night. On the plus side, I get to Barcelona, hopefully, cross my fingers, 3 years earlier than I would have. But there we go. This is the risks of travelling in Europe. So, hopefully, we're on our way. Here we go. Here we go. Not what was supposed to happen, but funny the way things work out. I thought things were going to be fine after that. And then I saw the sequence number on my ticket. Be a drama if it wasn't me. So we are now in Barcelona, El Prat Airport. So we are now earlier than we would have been with KLM. I've negotiated with KLM that they have scrapped my original flight, so my return flight thankfully won't be cancelled. And now I'm just negotiating with Andbus, who are the people that take you to Andorra on the bus, to ensure that I can move my bus back 2 hours, because I was booked in the 2:45 and I want to go in the 1:45 bus because it is about 20 past 11 here just now and I'm starving. So hopefully we get that bus, next thing you'll know. Well, this is the bus stop where the Andorra bus will hopefully come to a grinding halt and take me there. It's 1:45, another 15 minutes to go. Nothing yet. Please God, make this have air conditioning and a toilet. I think this is us. Yes, here we go. This is our bus. Oh, it's a big one too. Jolly good. Right, follow that bus. Quite a busy bus. Everybody's going to Andorra. The Spanish flag, and we crossed the border into Andorra. There we go.
Gràcies per utilitzar els serveis del bus. Estamos llegando a la Estación Nacional de Autobuses de Andorra. Final de trayecto. Verifiquen los pasajeros con este destino que tengan todas sus pertenencias al bajar del autobús. Muchas gracias por utilizar los servicios de Andorra.
So, that's the big bus away, and now we're going to transfer to a little bus, which I think is this one, to go to my hotel. No way is that the temperature. Oh my god. It's not a bad wee place. A double bed there. A single bed there. This is the view which I'm not going to let you see till later because it's actually red hot now with the sun. So I'm pretty sure I'll open my up. Oh well, there we go. Wow. Isn't that nice? It's not bad. Not a bad view for the loft, if you don't mind me saying. I'll be having this window open tonight, that's for sure. Good lord. It is so hot. Views in this place are just spectacular. Look at the houses up the side of that mountain. Good lord. Wonder what it costs to stay here. So folks, this spire is the Chaldea Spa. Not the spa as in the grocery shop, but a spa, S-P-A. That's all it is. And it's huge. But unfortunately, half of it is closed just now. And I'm going to go in and find out how much it is to get in with what they've got. Because I was going to do this on Tuesday. But we'll see. You can see all the cranes and all the work they're doing. This is getting ready for the busiest season, which is not now, as you'd think. It's the winter season when the skiing's here. This is a huge ski resort, Andorra, and that is the busiest season. So let's go and have a look. Plush, this place. Very, this is Chaldea Spa we're still in. Very, very plush. I'm just going up to look for the boutique, as they call it, because I have no trunks. No swimming trunks, that's right. So we're going to go to the shop and see how much they are. It's €10 for a set of shorts. They're horrible green colour. Pea green is the only way I can describe them. So the €10, can't beat it. They can be polka dot for all I care. So we're sorted if we need trunks. But when I tell you how much it is to get in, it's €50 to get into this place. €50. You get 3 hours, by the way. You're not in here all day. 3 hours. So I'd come changed already. So for those interested in the football team, Interclub d'Escalades, they come from the Les Escalades parish. I think it's Escalade Ergoni. Apologies for the horrible mispronunciation of that. But they come from this area. So this is their home turf. Even though they don't play football here, because there's simply no room for a pitch. Hey, yeah, nice. Nice spa. That better not be rain, because I ain't got no jacket. See, everywhere you turn, it's just spectacular. It really is. I mean, it's really hard to gauge the size of them on this video, but aye, they're big. Oh, we've found one of the centres. I think there's a couple, and this certainly looks like a biggie. Yeah, it looks nice. All very posh shops, mind you, won't be shopping in them. So I'm in the centre of Andorra now. I'm going to spin the camera around and you'll see. There we go, there's the famous Andorra la Vella bridge with the surrounding mountains. A little Salvador Dali thing going on here. I'll show you around the front of it, will I? Probably easier if you see it from the front. You know, this is why Salvador Dali didn't do stuff in Glasgow, apart from the Christ on the Cross and Kelvin Grove and stuff like that, you know. But if he'd done this and put it in the middle of Kelvin Grove Park, you'd have some mendicant coming up and saying, "What's the melted clock down there?" Something like that, wouldn't it? A melted clock is what it would be christened. In the back streets of Andorra. Trying to find a pub stroke restaurant that's still open. It's a Sunday night. Not a lot is open. Lovely dinner. Look at this beautiful place. What is this? This has obviously been here for years, 1933. And does it still work? Of course it does. Of course it does. Wow. Look at these old houses. Some of them are new, some of them are old. Some place this, it really is. Right. Back into the centre of Andorra la Vella now. Left behind the 3 pubs. We'll come back to them maybe on Tuesday. We'll see.